Hey, welcome to the Modesty Gaming channel. We're playing some board games. We're getting real high. You know what we do. Probably don't. We don't have a lot of views, but I'm glad you stopped on by. We got a game of Unconscious Mind going on, so let's see how bad I'm gonna fuck this up. So, James is gonna pop on and see what we're
Yeah, what's
talking
up?
about.
What are you doing?
I am
Getting
recording
fucked?
Unconscious Mind. I am recording right now, so let's keep it kosher.
Don't say
Uh,
the bad words.
yeah, can't do the bad words now, but I have this set up and I've played this twice today. I think I got it down enough that I can actually record it and not be an asshole. So, I forgot to check to make sure my stuff is all looking good. So we got our city of Vienna that we're gonna be working around. So there's a reputation track up there at the top. There's different city areas that you can pop into. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Then we have the meeting board where we're meeting up with Freud and some other people and trying to discuss things. Don't pay attention to the last one in the corner right here. That's all. Don't worry about that. Then we have my little player area with my little lighter. So each player has their own little player board, and so this is where you're going to get some special actions you can do, get some more resources, and kind of move some things around. And then we got the little robot player that we'll talk about on their turns. All right, so that's not the one I wanted. There we go. So here we go. I've got everything set up for two-player solo game. So it's basically a two-player game, but a little things got to change it up for the robot player. Um, they're going to be over here. They're going to be pink over here on this side of the board. Blue over here. Got to be my boy Carl Jung. Got that Jungian shit going on. So I'm trying to be the best person under Freud. Sigmund Freud is he's always going to be the top name in psychoanalysts. So we're just going to be living in his shadow. He's always going to be higher on the reputation track, but we're trying to see who's best in line after that. So what we got going on is that we're trying to. So on your turn, you can do three things. So you can go over here to the meetings, go do some meeting things. You can call back your little workers. So this is the kind of a worker placement game. So you get these little speech bubbles that will be your kind of worker tokens. Then the last thing you can do is treat your patients over here. So you start off with one patient, and then once you start getting better, word starts getting around, and people start wanting to come to your office. I do have the kind of deluxe stuff for this game because I went all out. Got the id light, so I got the little figures right here. Oh, that's not what I want. What I meant to say was city. So you can see here you got little figures. I think they're little wooden tokens on the other one. I might actually like the wooden tokens more than these. I don't know. I'm weird Euro-y game nerd to that. But we got Freud over here. He's kind of hard to see because he's gray. Then we got Sabina something or others over here. So let's get into the main action board. So we're not going over like a full rules rundown because I know I'm going to forget a rule. Some bullshit's going to happen.
We're not
And
going
I'm
like
just going
full
to be some bullshit.
full rules rundown. So now I'm gonna forget a rule. Bullshit's gonna happen.
I sound like a dying horse. Oh god. Okay, so we're trying to do this meeting. So, in the meeting area, since we're playing a two-player game, these side pieces are blocked off. You can't go in there since the little tokens are there. So we're just going to be worrying about these four spaces. So you put down 1 or 2 workers and or / ideas. So there's these bright ID tokens over here. Those can be used in lieu of your speech bubbles. Alright, so I have coffee. So this game really relies on coffee. You need to have the coffee. So what I'm going to do is come here, and then since I'm coming here, I can choose any of these 4 actions depending on where I put my little speech bubble pointer. So I'm going to point mine this way. So I want to get, do I? 1, 2, 3. Do I want to get something down there? No, we'll just go with that. Kind of show off what's going on. So we got 2 speech bubbles there, and so that's coming in. We're going to do this action. So we're going to do those in the whole entirety first, and then you do another action. So everything always refreshes. There you got things to kind of reset and kind of play in between turns and stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to pay my 2 coffee, and then I'm going to, so what this symbol means is I can take either this one or this one in the middle column, and I can either do I can do the banner side over here, and then you just get this tile. Some of these are a little different, so like this one you get to do both of the things. This one you just get the tile, so it's kind of helps out. I'm going to do this one because I like what that's looking like. Let me show on there. Is that coming up? That's looking good. So yeah, so this is the banner area over here, and so that's going to get me insight. So insight is going to be this area over here. It's kind of hard to see with the little not cubes, little markers. Anyway, that's going to move it up here. So there's 3 different insights for each different section. So we have, they're always minor, median, major, and each one's a different type of insight. So like this one's like a passion, or no, sorry, this one is growth insight. This one's like a freedom insight, and then this one is passion insight. And those are kind of things you kind of help with your guests, your customers, your shrink patients. I guess that's the patients is probably the best way to phrase that. That's how you use those to solve all those shenanigans down here. I've forgotten a dream card for him, so I'm gonna pick that now because you're only supposed to have dream on here, and he's only 5 to cure, so it really doesn't matter what I got down there. Let's take a nice little easy one. Fill that in there. So we got these little dream cards. They're dreaming. People be dreaming, so we got to help them figure their shit out. Okay, so you can place the tile anywhere on your player board that's as far left as you can. So if I want to, I go here, here, or here. You have to go as far left as you can. And it's going to go like this because we already used the banner action. You only use that when you pick it up. And so I am moving 2 ink spaces. We'll talk about ink spaces here in a second. So I'm going to put that right there, I think. Whoops. Messed up on that. Because you have starting stuff, and then this thing was just to get growth, medium growth. So we got that. So that's my first action. So I'm going to do that action again once I refill. Over here, let me just get a nice overhead shot going on. So we've taken that one, we refilled it, and so I can take this one or this one. So they're both going to get me the same thing, which is activating these things over here. They're both going to be about the same because I don't have any tags available right now to help me get more bonus stuff. And so what do I want? So both of them are downgrade, so there's downgrade symbols, and then I can either get a research card, or I can get any median insight. I think we can go with the median insight. So I got that tile, and so with this one, I get. I should probably pull up the city map. So it was the little theater comedy drama face, so I can come here, and so I do this bonus for this area, depending on how many either people were there or tags were there. So if I'm doing it through this card, I got to do it through the tags, I believe. So I only have one. Now, if I had a bright idea token, I could spend that to get 2 more of these special things, but we didn't do that, and so I can get minor green one to minor growth. I can upgrade any of my insights, or I can pay a minor insight to get a card. So, do I want to get a card this early? Do you want to upgrade something? You know what? I think I'm going to upgrade. Upgrade 2Ds to get a double dose of my pimpin'. So I can upgrade 1 insight. So I'm going to take my median growth. Do I want to do that though? No. We'll take that. Go from the minor to the median because we're going to use that here in a second. So with my player board, I am going to go ahead and slot that right there. And so I have completed a nice little column there. Isn't that nice? Isn't that special? So when you do that, you get your own little special color token, color insight that you can place in there, which kind of helps out because you can actually see there's pieces in there now and not just clear things. All right, so I have refreshed the board over here. And so that is done on that front. So now we're going to talk about ink spots. So it was the second row down, and so that means I get to move my ink well 2 spaces. So I got these nice little ink wells, and so these are going to move 2 spaces like this. Then I can do everything in that row. So you can do them in any order that you want. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to get a basic freedom, and then if I want to, I can turn in that median growth insight to get a card and play a card. So whenever you get a card, you draw a card off the top. Then you can decide if you want to keep that or swap it with one of the 2 that are out there already. None of these have tags, which kind of sucks because I kind of like to get tags early on, but what are you going to do? So this one gets me major freedom. This one gets me a heart-shaped box, which I'll talk about heart-shaped boxes in a little bit. Or I can get 3 coffee. Speaking of coffee, I should have paid my other 2 coffee all the way down, so I don't have any coffee. So coffee could be nice. Major insight could be nice. Oh, do I want coffee or an insight? They're both purple. James, should I get a coffee or insight? Oh, you're not on chat anymore? Alright, you know what, let's just go with insight. And so what I've been doing is just kind of putting these down here. I don't have any tags though, I would kind of leave that open, but this gets me major insight. Yeah, cool. And so That's going to move this thing all the way up here. So I got a nice level 3 purple. So that's nice. All right, that was the first round done. Moving right along. We're getting into it. All right, we're going to do what Homie is going to do over here. So let me show you player board over here. So he has these little deck right here that's going to tell him what to do if he's not bringing back ideas. Because bringing back ideas is a whole other thing, and we'll talk about that when that comes up. That's a whole thing. But we flip over that card, see where he's going to go. So he's trying to go in this column, and he's trying to go to the level 2 space. But we're already on this level 2 space. Right. Let me show you overhead. So we're already on this level 2 space right here. So this one we're trying to go down. So he's always going to play 2 pieces, and he's going to go down. And it doesn't matter what square he's touching, he's just blocking spaces. So basically we just wanted to know where he's going so we can know where his inkwell's going. And so that's going to be a 3 instead of 2 it was going to be. So that's kind of boo-boo. So we got 1, 2, 3 moving down here. And so they get to do everything that we kind of get to do. But they got their own preset tiles on there to kind of do the Automa type thing. The Automa on this is alright. It's not my favorite. I feel like it's a little too fiddly for me. I'm a Stonemaier slut with the Automa Factory, and so it's just like, 1 card, yes, no, this, that, boom, done. And then you'll get the point somehow. This is kind of like more, I'm working another player. I feel like I'm doing a marionette to kind of move some things around. As not my favorite, but what are you going to do? So they get, let me pull up the player board. So they have their basic insight right there for passion. But whenever they get an insight, so this is where their kind of Automa stuff gets in. So whenever they get a basic one, they get coffee. Simple. And so then they'll do any actions that they have flipped over. So they have this one right here. So what that is going to be these little these cards right here, the little research cards. They're going to take this and swap it out with whatever the arrow is going to be. So this arrow is pointing to the left. So that's going to be theirs now. That gets swapped out like that. And then whenever the arrow gets moved, you flip it. So it's always flipping back and forth, kind of making things random. Okay. So we've done everything he can do. So whenever you do a row action like that, we're going to flip over the next one in line. So that's how he gets those things flipped over and kind of gets more shenanigans for things to do. Alright, so let's pull this up and kind of get back into it. And so that's their turn. If they had any heart-shaped boxes, they would use those after we move their ink, but that's not applicable. Oh. So we got one speech. No coffee. So I can't get any new tiles. That's not what we're trying to do. And so this one doesn't match for us. We could try to get some stuff out that way. We can upgrade some things. Or I don't have coffee though. I think we're going to upgrade some things. So, yes. So, we're going to come over here and do this one right here. And so that lets me upgrade 2 things and change the color of 1. So I know for sure I need to upgrade that. So I have 1 more upgrade and I got 1 more transfer. What do I need below that? So if I transfer that, That'll be enough for my symbols over here. Then I just need one upgrade of any color for that one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so that was on this row. So we're removing our inkwell 3 spaces. So there's 1, 2, 3 spaces. So whenever you cross this section right here on your player board, you get a new token. You get a new thought bubble you can use. Now that you've landed here, you get to do any of these that are unlocked. You get to do all the items in this area. So let's see here. I can pay that to get a light bulb. That's good. And then I can, so I've done that one. I just did this one to get a basic passion. So I've done these 2 down here. And so what I'm going to do is downgrade that one, and then I get a double passion of whatever that is, or whatever I want that to be. It's a median inside of my choice. And so I'm going to do the growth one. And so when I do this one, I can use the growth to draw a card, play a card. So I'm going to draw a card. There's no tags on these. What is going on? So I want to swap it out because I already have a purple card. And there's these trees up here. We'll talk about those when that comes up. But yeah. So what we'll do is get this green one. We'll swap that out and play this. And so this one has, I guess I can pull up the card. This one has 3 upgrade symbols on there. And so we're going to upgrade 3 things on our player stuff. And so you can't upgrade from your center. It would be nice if you could, but you can't. And so we're going to upgrade that one, and that one. And so no basic insights in here. We're just giving you the hot tea coming in our office. Awesome. So that was our turn. So we're going to do the bot player now. And so let's go back to this one. I love the weeder. So this one, they're going to play with the bright idea in this, and we're going to figure out what they're drawing. So with this one, we are going to play 2 in this column. Yeah. Go there. Okay. So that goes away because they've used that. They don't do anything on the board. They got 2 ink spots, and so they go 1, 2. They have crossed that threshold, and so they get their other thing back, and they get to do all of this. I forgot to say I am playing on medium, so this column is already flipped over. If you're playing on easy, it's just 1 tile flipped over. Medium gets all 3 flipped over, and then hard, these get flipped over. So they have these little in the game scoring things. So you get 2 per red symbol, up to the max of 12. But if you flip it over, it's 3. But we're not that hardcore. We're just doing medium. And it's not even like the hardest medium because you could flip it into high gear where their coffee conversion rate goes down to it's only 3 instead of 4 where it is right now. But we'll do more about that here in a second. Let's talk about what they're doing on the player board. So they're doing this, and so for this symbol, they are taking the top tile off of this and just kind of discarding that, and then they get basically 2 coffees for that because they get a coffee for the banner, and then they get a coffee for the actual tile. So that's 2 coffees for them. Then they're going to move Freud up to 3 spaces, and that's going to depend on how many tags they have, but they don't have any tags, so it's based off how many players are going to be there. And so we've moved Freud from here to over here. And so since there's 2 players there, they would get to do 2 of these things, but since they're dumbed down, they just get 2 coffees. Alright, so now they have 5 coffee. Uh-oh. That's bad news, because whenever they have 5 coffee, they turn, or whenever they have 1 coffee, sorry. Whenever they have 4 coffee, they get a heart-shaped box. And so that's going to go up there like that. Alright, so we've done those 2 things. Now we're going to do that. And so they'll draw a card, and they swap it out with that. And they play that one. And then, oh, I guess technically they should have that. And they would get another coffee for that. So, yeah, they have that completed. And so we have moved the inkwell, and so now we would check for heart-shaped boxes. They have 1 heart-shaped box, and so what that's going to do is going to move down their client's health track, or their helpful track, or the mindfulness track, or I can't remember what they call it. But this track, it goes down. So move from 6 to 5. Using that, that's how they heal people. They don't really use the dreams. They're not really dream people. Sometimes they do, but right now, they're like, dreams, get the fuck out of here. That's stupid. Alright, so let's do that one. And so we're going to do my turn. And so I have no coffee, so I still don't want to do anything up there. I think I'm going to get some research cards. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to use my bright idea that I have and my last speech bubble. We're going to come down here, and then I get to take 2 cards. And so I'm going to take this card. Finally, a tag. Something with a tag. So I'm going to keep that. And then I'm going to draw another card. I'm going to swap it out with this. I just need some tags. That's all I want, just some tags. So those cards are not in play yet. Those are just drawn. I have to go to a place like this where it has lightning bolts on the cards so I can actually play them and get the benefits and all that fun jazz. Alright, so since I did that one, I'm going to get 4 ink spots. And so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we don't have any rows. What's going to happen? Reputation track's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So this is the reputation track up here. Let me pull up the city board so you can maybe see a little bit better. I don't know. Anyway, we got our players tokens there, and then we got Sigmund Freud right here. Now wherever they're at will depend on what's going on. So I am going to get wherever my marker is at. It's going to get that thing. So I'm going to get 2 coffee and a victory point. So here's the victory point. They already got a victory point because their client was so hard to deal with, so batshit crazy. It's they're getting money for that. So I have gotten that. Oh, I need my 2 coffee. Can't forget my coffee. I need my coffee. If you played Sky Team, you need your fucking coffee. Then we get to do a thing over here, so I can either play a card or I get to get a bright idea. Do I want to play a card? Should I play a card? If I do play a card, it'd probably just be that one, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll play a card, not worried about the bright idea. So there's Nope, that's what it was. So there's nothing at the bottom where I'm playing this card, but I have 2 tags now. That's going to help out with location bonuses and all that shenanigans. So that was this, and that is it for me on my turn. Alright, so we're going to go over to this player over here. This Automa Sabina is going to call her ideas back. Bring back her ideas because they don't have anything to work with. Well, they have one idea to work with, but that's not enough. You need multiple ideas. So, first off, you get coffee times the number of spaces you're at. So they're at 2 spaces, and so that is going to get them 2 coffee. And so that gets them up to 4, so they get another heart-shaped box. So those come back. And so now we are going to do location bonuses. So it'd be, she would try to do a district bonus if she could, but she doesn't have enough tags to do district bonus down here. So they're just going to do the location bonus where they're at, or where Freud's at. So Freud would probably be better because they don't have any tags, and they would just do 1 here. Freud would be better because there's 2 people here. Yes. And so that's going to get 2 coffee for them. So they've done their location bonus. No, that's not right. That's not right. So yeah, they're going to go. 1 second. Yeah, no, sorry, I lied. So they're going to choose the top one of the district bonuses. That's what it is. And so they get to do this one, and since they're the first one to do some sort of bonus like that, they get a reputation point. So whenever you get reputation, you move Freud up 1. Whenever he crosses this little circle symbol, he gets to move. And then you get to go up 1. And so they get to do column action. Good God. So let's get into it. Column. Oh, I forgot to refresh. Nope, that was the first one. So then there. Okay, so this would have been 2, 3 coffee for that one. 3 coffee. Then they remove Freud. 3 spaces. So we're gonna go here, which that would give them 2 coffee. We're gonna go down to 1 and do that. Oh, I forgot to do their thing. Or maybe not. I don't know. That's where I get confusing because I always forget to move the freaking heart marker. This little heart marker, I forget to move it. It's my bane of my existence with this game. Did that, and so we're gonna swap out stuff over there. Swap that. Yes. And then they get another coffee. So they got 2 they're going to use. 1, 2. Move the hearts down when they get used. Alright. Alright, so they have reached catharsis with their player. And so they get to remove the groove layer once they have reached the 3 spot on their little healing track. And so with this, with the basic cards, um, you get to upgrade your second office now, so you can start using that. So we'll get that, and then you get 2 coffee and a bright idea. So that's gonna be nice. We'll put those over here. So get a bright idea, 2 coffee, and they get another heart, which we'll just go ahead and move that down like that. Okay. So now they've done that, they don't get any special bonuses, so they just get more tags. That's what these little chits are down here. And now they can start working on these case clients. So these more intense ones over here, they get you kind of in-game scoring points. They get a little intense. And so these are both worth 5. They're always trying to take the highest, most craziest one. And so we're pointing off to this one because it's a tide. So we're going to take this one. That goes there. We use that, so we're flipping that. Refilling things. Fantastic. And so they're going to pick a dream to go on top of this dream. And so they got 3, 3, 3. And so we are wanting to use this one because the arrow tells us so. Oh, the mighty arrow. It tells us. Alright. Their turn's done with their bullshit. We've reset their hearts. We've used all their hearts. I think. Yes, I think we're fine. Yes. Okay. Sorry, there's a lot of upkeep of this game, and it's just melt your brain. You're like, did I do that? I think I did. I don't. Ha. Oh. Huh. All right. So, let's heal some clients ourselves. How does that sound? I think it sounds splendiferous. And so, we're going to use our major growth. So we're trying to do this one over here. So let me pull up my player board. So yeah, it's major growth that we paid for already. And then we're gonna need a minor passion, but we don't have any passion. We just have this median passion, which that's fine. You can always overpay. You just can't get change. But I'm fine with that. So we've done that. And so whenever you do that, you get your 2 hearts. And so I healed them 2, and then you get the victory points or whatever is over there. So that's 3 victory points for me. Haha, I'm in the lead. Alright, so that dream has been solved. Family in the field or whatever. That one's done. And so, since we have done that, we've taken the grief layer off, so we get another bright idea. And we get 2 more coffee. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, I'm gonna put these off to the side because those are different. Alright, so that's gonna leave us with a vacant space in our office. So we're gonna pick another one. So the robot player has to choose a case study client. He has to choose this one for his second office. I'm not gonna go that route. I'm gonna get this home slice over here. They all have names. This is Gustav Mahler. Gustav coming in with the 5 heart. So move that back up. It's going to come with a late dream. And then we're going to figure out what dream we want to put on top of him. So he's only worth 5 hearts. I have 2 there, so I kind of want a 3. So we either want victory points or a bright idea. You know what, let's just get a starry night. That looks fun. Nice little starry night coming over there. Filling things back up. And so that's all I can do on my turn is just helping out the specials. So that's done over here. So we're gonna move over to this person. And they are gonna put down 2 people in the 1 slot. That's fine. So yeah, they went there. So they're gonna move their ink spot 1 spot. So they get 1 coffee. Then they get to get 2 more. 1, 2, 3 coffee. And so that's just gonna get them ink heart. And that's it on there. And so that's gonna flip that one. And so now they have 2 right there. So they almost have 2 columns done, which is a special goal over here. So these are kind of goals that kind of help you move the game along. Okay, they have done their action, and so we have moved the ink pot. We've done the thing, so we just need to use the heart. And we only have 1 heart, so we're going to figure out that we're going to put it on this person, which I should have done this earlier, but we're going to do that, and we use that, so we flip that. Okay. I think that's good. Now it's my turn. I got 1 bright idea. Do I want to use it or just hold off? I think it's a hold off sort of situation. I think that's the thing. So we're gonna bring back our ideas. We're at 3 places, so that gives us 3 coffee. Oh, I already at 4 coffee. Goodness. So I can spin a coffee. I can spin 2 coffee. So what I'll do before I get that coffee, because these are anytime actions down here, I can spend 2 coffee to either upgrade or transfer. I'm going to hit transfer. So I got that ready to go. I got another one ready for that. So really I just need small and medium to take care of that. Okay. So yeah, I did this thing so I can get my 3 coffee, which gets me up to 5. Cool. So I got my coffee back. So you bring your things back. Then you do location, bonus tag stuff. But I don't have enough tags over here, so I get to do any of these things. Now the question is, so I can get a card, get a major, and do my shenanigans. I'm gonna do my shenanigans. So do district bonus right here when I sleep. So let me do the reputation before I forget. So reputation happens, Sigmund Freud moves, I move. So we did that. And so now we're going to do a column action. And that column action is going to be this one. And so I get a basic resource. Then I can so yeah, I got a basic resource. You know what? Let's do it. So I'm gonna downgrade that one to get a medium one. I'm gonna do the plant one. So I've done these two. Don't think I'm gonna do this one because I don't have any of those. And so I'm gonna pay this medium to get me draw a card and play a card. So do I want espresso? I don't want coffee. I want this one. That's what I want. I'm gonna play that one. And that gets me passion up to there. Maxed out on the passion. I'm a passion guy. Sweet. So I don't have any tags on these except for this one. But I do have enough for a treatises, which is all the way up there. So we might be doing that next turn. Cool. So we got that back, and that is it for me on my turn for calling my ideas back. And so what they got going on is they got enough things to do things, and so they're going to do things like this. So yeah, they're going up to the 1 ink spot up on this column. So we'll just use that. And so they're just going to go 1 ink spot, come here. All right, and so they get 1 coffee. I guess I can show the player 2 one more time. So they got 1 coffee. They get to move Freud up to 3 spaces. And so they get a 1 tag. So I still think they would come here and get 2 coffees like that. Then nothing, because that hasn't been flipped over yet. But now it's flipped over. Now they have completed 2 columns, and that gets them this bonus, which allows them to upgrade, go up on this. Yes. Sweet. So we have done their ink pot, and so now they don't have any hearts to do things. I'm fine with that. Okay. So let's talk about what we're going to do. So I think we're going to do treatises. Do I want to play that? Might as well, right? I'm there. I'm going there. I can't go there, so I can't pull my cards back. So 1, 2, 3. I want that one. Yeah, I'll do that. So we come here, and so for the first action, we're gonna play 2 cards, but I just have 1 card. So I'm just gonna play this one. I'm gonna play this one right here, where it gets me a minor growth. So nice basic growth right there on that. So that was my first one. Second one I'm going to do is play me a treatise. And so I already got so we need to do the purple one, because then I'm not losing anything. So with these treatises, we play the player board. And so you see this is kind of like a cutout book type thing, and you can notice these things can be used to kind of finish up the book. So I need 2 purple, a red, and a green, which I make the Ptolemy Taboo, writing this treatises about this shit. And so, with that being said, I get to use my color marker and put this all down back over here, so it doesn't look completely horrible. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. So I put it back up here, and so since I published that book, I'm going to get 12 victory points for that. And so I'm going to get up to 16. And so I have this published work out there, and so other people can use that to publish their own works, things of that sort. And then if I publish 2, I'm able to get that bonus. So there's a lot of things going on. So that was my turn. That was my action for going over here. And so I am going to do my ink spot 3 times and go 1, 2, 3. And so I get a basic purple one. So we got that. Then I'm going to, pay 2 coffee. Drop me down to 3. And that is going to make me upgrade 1. So I'll upgrade that. And so since I have that upgraded, I can use that to draw a card, play a card. So I can upgrade 3 things. I don't want that. 3 coffee's cool. Yeah, let's do 3 coffee. 3 coffee. Stacked up on coffee. I'm tweaking out, man. Freaking out. Got the coffee. Yeah! Stop! Do it! Alright, so that's the rest of my shit over here. Let's see what they're doing. They are calling people back. Yeah, because they don't have no special or nothing. Well, hot dog. Okay, so they get 2 coffee for that. So that gets them up to 5, which really gets them down to 1, which gets them a heart. So bring back their ideas. Then they're going to get a bonus here or here. They're both about the same place, and so they get that one, which gets them a heart. That gets blocked off. Alright. Now, once you get through the first one of these, you don't get any more reputation. So there's only one more reputation you get from doing something in the green district. So we did that. They got that heart-shaped box on that because they're in purple. They only have 2 red icons. Yes. Cool. And so that was all their stuff. And now they're going to use those heart-shaped boxes. They have 2, so they get distributed equally. And then this person gets put into Catharsis. And so they get 2 victory points. And they get to upgrade a thing, which is a coffee. So they're helping people out. I'm just publishing books. I don't know what about helping people. Helping people? No. I'm writing things. I'm busy. Get out of my face. Okay. We got wide open spaces. And we have 6 coffee. think it's time. We're getting some tiles, brothers. Get some tiles. So, we got our 2 people coming down here. Yes. Now, do we want to do 1 ink pot or 2? So, with this, I get 3 points in the coffee. Get another tile. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 2. So we're gonna do 2 ink pots coming here. We're gonna do that twice. So first, we're gonna pay 3 coffee, and so we can get to pick anything in here, and we get to do that on both sides. You know what? Let's just stay with this. So since I picked this one, I get a median freedom insight. I can also turn that in to draw a card, play a card. So yeah, we're gonna play that because I want some basic freedom insights and some purple tags. That's the good stuff right there. So I'm gonna put that in that one. All right. So we get to pick another one. Let's get a look at the meeting board so you can maybe see. So we got this one, which is a location tag. Let's see here. I'm not on red. Red's not my friend. Green's probably a little bit better. Yeah, this one would probably be better because I get 1, 2, 3 on that. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one. Refill. Okay, so I can downgrade 1 to draw a card. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, do you want to keep that? Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that. Yes, we're gonna keep this one. So this is a major growth, no tags, but we're saving it because we already have 2 green, and we have enough for this tree disease down there. So we'll get that played at some point. So we've done that, and so we're gonna do a green book tag, in which I got 1 for this thing, then I got 2, 3. Yes. So I get to do 3 actions at the book area. Oh yeah, I should have spent my coffee, so I have 0 coffee. So I get 3 actions I can do here. So I can get a minor growth, I can get coffee, or I can turn a medium growth into a heart-shaped box. I think I'm good on that. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. I don't want to do that. So I want coffee or basic big shit. So I have 3, because I got 1, 2, 3. And so I can get, I'm going to do 1 basic growth and 2 coffee. We'll put that there. So I got the basic growth and my 2 coffee. Hot dog. So we did that here. We're moving along with our 2 ink pots. And so we go 1, 2 with ink pots. And so we do the things. And so I get 3 points going up to, wait, that was, yeah, 19. And then I get a coffee. Coffee. Now, Freud's in this new area, so I can either get a tile or I can play 2 cards. So I don't have 2 cards, so I'm going to get a new tile because I would like to get some shenanigans going. So I'm going to get this one because that's just a basic or medium freedom. I'm going to use that to do that there. And so I have finished this row, so I get to unlock that piece now. Yeah. Yeah, it's all coming together now. Coming together. Just like being at a Boy Scout camp. Everybody's coming together. Yes, that is my turn. So, we are over here. They are doing 4. Goodness. So yeah, 4's down here. So come down here, take this spot. And so they go 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. They've passed theirs, so they get Bright Idea token. And so they get a coffee. Then they get 2 coffees. That goes down to 1. Get some. Oh, I didn't move that last time. So, yeah, 1. Yes. So now they do this one where they get 2 coffees and 2 more coffees. So that gets them 2 hearts. That gets rid of the bottom one. Yeah. So you slide that down, slide this down. And so they can't do that one, so they're unlocking that one. And now they have another jewel to play with. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now they need to use their hearts. Because, yes, that was the ink pot. And so now they're using their hearts. They have 2 hearts, so they both get a heart. So they get a heart. You get a heart. They are done. And so they get 10 victory points. I guess they get 10 victory points for that. So that's going to go up to 13. And then they get these thrown away. And they get a new guy. This is going to be a basic guy. They're going to take this one because it's 6 points. They're going to get a new card. A little Fruit Face McGee over here. I got the harvest mouth. Coming in with that corn, brother. Coming in that corn. And so they get another dream on top of that. And so they're looking for 3 hearts. So they're going to do this one according to the arrow. So we're going to flip that back around. Let's go back to overhead. Refill this. So that's done. That's looking good. That's all refilled. They got some tags now. Okay. Yep, that was their turn. So I got my turn. Can I heal both of those? I think I can heal my people. Possibly. Maybe. So, major, medium, minor. That's good. And I can overpay with that one. So we'll do that. Hot dog. And so we're gonna heal people, do our healing thing. And so, what we got going on over here is a major growth and a medium, but I'm gonna overpay and use that one. And so that gets me 3 hearts. So that's 1, 2, 3. So he's gonna be done. I'll talk about that here in a second. So I got 3 hearts. So now we can move Freud up 3 spaces and activate him for that. So books is looking good. Yeah, books. And that gets us. We want 2 coffee. Or get some basic growth. Let me get some basic growth. Those are my 2 tags. Okay, so that is completed with that. And so now this guy's completed, which gets us 8 points. I usually set them off to the side over here. So we get nice little 8 points. So that's going to be 27. And so now that's done. We're going to work on this other guy. I'm going to see if you can see that a little bit better. I don't know. We're going to pay for that one. So we got major, then we got median and a minor that we're going to pay for this one. So we're going to get 3 victory points on that. So that gets us up to 30 over there. 30. And then, so that's done because we're going down 3. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. And so that gets us this taken care of. Does this have any icon? No. So we get 3 victory points and a basic green one. Hot dog. Okay, so we'll put that back over there. And that. Did I get my 3? No, we didn't get 3 victory points for that. So 33. All right, we're doing it. We got a lot of green. A lot of green. We got 4 green and 1 just kind of basic one. And we got some coffee. Okay, we're doing all right. We'll see what's happening. All right, so Homie is going to do a 3 here. That spot's taken. That spot's taken. So they're going to do that spot. So they're just going to do 1 each spot. So they're going to do this one. And so they get a coffee. Let me show that. So yeah, they get a coffee for that. They get to move Freud. And so now they got some tags. So where does Freud want to be? Nope. So it looks like this should be on here like that. There we go. Oh, we didn't give them their health. Shit. They get a point for that. Yeah. So where do we? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coffee. The coffee's over here. Coffee's for closers. So we're gonna move here and get 2 coffee, which gives them a heart, which I think should have been there. Yes. So I did that, and so now either move 2 spaces or move to Freud space or on Freud space already. So they're going to move 2 spaces, which I'm here, which I think that's where they get more tokens. And so they'll get 2 more coffee. More coffee! And so they can't do this one, but then they activate it. And so they get that. They can start doing that next time. Woof. No bueno. Okay. Oh, no, that's... No, they don't. That's after the fact. Okay. Now they gotta use their heart. They're gonna do this one. That flips. Heart goes down. Moving the heart down. Always moving down. Alright. So, let's get back to overhead. We're going to do my stuff. Now the question is, what do we want to do? So I got one. So I want to go 3 or 4 on the pot, I think. Just get 1 card. Or remove Freud. I do have some coffee. I would be able to do a column. Can't go here because I've already been there. So I could do one of these tiles if I wanted to. Because if I did that, then I'd end up here. I would have another tile. I would be able to do this row like that. And if I do the center one, I can use coffee to get that. And then do a tag there. Let's do that one. I think that's the move. And so we're going to put this here, pointing this way, where we spin 2 coffee, and we get this thing. And then we instantly do an art area. I got 1 art tag. That counts as 2, 3. Oh, I need to have another person. I'm fucking slacking over here. Get that, 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 that. And what was that? 6. Gets me another point. So we try to do 3 if we can. Yeah, this one. We're going to try to do a bonus. You know, we have this. Let's actually do this. Some of these have little tags on the top that let you, if you heal with a dream, that gets rid of the grief layer, and it has that on there. You get to do some special things. Oh, you get a heart-shaped box. And then I have this dude, where it also gets me a major insight of my choice. So I think that's the move. So I got distracted because I was trying to figure out my tags on here, and I realized I didn't have that. And so I got 1, 2, 3 art tags. And so with the art, I can get some coffee. I can get a basic, or I can turn something in for that. So I think I'm gonna get 2 coffee and a basic insight. Yeah, that's a move. And then we'll come here, fill in this, so that unlocks that. And then we do the ink pot. And the ink pot's gonna move this here for 1. So I get my new idea, and then I'm going to do this column now, where I can get a free 2-layer one right here. I'm going to use that to draw a card, play a card. So I'm going to draw this card, figure out if I want to play. I'm going to play this one, which gives me a major growth. Now, there are no tags though. So I did this one, drew a card, play a card. So those are done. So I can devolve one to draw a card. Yeah, we'll keep that. Then I can pay a coffee to get some freedom. Yeah, we'll do that. And get those like that. That's my turn. So I got 3 freedom miners, a medium. I got 3 miners, and major the growth. Okay. We got some things. We're doing some things. What are they doing? They're recalling ideas. They are not getting things. Okay, so they are getting 2 coffee. Bring that back. Bringing sexy back. Yeah. Forgot to refill that. So yeah, 2 coffee. That goes down to 0. They get a heart. Coffee. Yes. Then they're in the red. They're going to do this. And so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So they're going to do 5 for that. And they get 2 heart-shaped boxes. Then they will move their ink pot up to 3 times. So we go 1, 2, 3. Then they get that. So they're going to do this one. So they get this one for 3 coffee. Now that's gone. Then they move to Freud's space, or they move up to 2 spaces. I think they're going to go here because they have 5 tags there. That's going to give them 5 coffee. Good God. So they're maxed out on their hearts. So it's going to be 8 coffee. So that'd be 2 hearts. And that gets you 4 victory points. It gets up to 18. Goodness. Then they publish treatises. And so they're trying to do purple with red, which they have that. They could do double purple with green. Let me double check this. So yeah, let me just do the coffees before I forget for their extra thing. So if the id has an unlocked player insight, yes, they do. It attempts to publish a treaty by performing the first valid option. So using its own things first, with using as few locations as possible. If there are multiple valid options, it selects a treaty that scores the most victory points. So, I think that implies that they're going to do this one and copy off of me. Because that gets the most victory points, and that's the one they can do. Because they can take a green one from me. And so, we're going to get this. And cite my work to get that. So I get a bright idea and 2 victory points from that, while they get 10 victory points. So it's going to be 28. And they put the marker on there for them. We're doing book stuff, y'all. Okay. They have booked it up. We have done their... That was that. Because they did that for some reason. I think they're done. Oh, wait, they did this thing which moves the ring pot. Now we use hearts. And so we go 1, 2 on them, and then they heal. That flips. These are gone. They get 10 points for that. This is going to be 38. Oh, they jump in the lead. Oh, good God. And there's still non-catharsis. So that's fine. And we use those hearts. So we gotta figure out. It's gonna be this one. We use that, so we flip it. Get one of these cards. That refills. We got. This is the only 3 one. And they have 5. Bonk. Alright. They're done. I'm done dealing with them. Fuck your mother. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna go get this one tile. Finish this out. Just make sure I'm not. I always forget to finish these goals. or grab them at the right time. Okay, so we doing this one for 2. So I'm just going to pay my coffee for both of them right now so I don't forget. So I want this one for sure, which is going to go here. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't go there. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Take my heart back. Take that back. Don't want to do that because I don't have enough people cured. That's what these symbols mean. And so I would need to cure one more person before I can fill out my board. He just needs 2. So we need get my 2 coffee back. Okay. Oh, so many choices. Hey, you got a follow. That was nice. Oh, come on. I think I'm going to call back. Yeah. I don't feel good about it, though. So I really want to heal this person. So I need 2 transfers or an upgrade and another thing. Getting those played would be nice, but I can't do that. Could try to do tree to see. So I'm kind of thinking either call back next turn, get a couple treatises so I can be ready to go whenever that refreshes, or I can call back now. So either way, I'm not going to be able to get the treatises before that happens, but I might want to move around. I have 2 green, I got 3 purple. No, I have 5 purple. So I can move to Freud, but I'm covering up my shit. I gotta call my stuff back. That solved it. So I'm at 3 spaces, so that gets me 3 coffee. So yeah, bringing back, getting 3 coffee. I'm up to 5 now. I'm caffeinated. I'm doing it. So I brought those back, and so I get to do sleepy action over here. And so we're in red. I don't have any red icons, and so I can't do this. And so I am here. So I can get a major or a card. I'm going to get that major. That's going to be nice. That covers that up. Yeah, I think that's the move. We'll do that route. Alright. Homie is playing on the 3. Right here. 3 bottle space. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're going to have all 3 open. So yeah, 3 come down here. And so they get the coffee. Then they draw a card, swap it out with this one just automatically, and play it. Of course, that gets them 3 coffee. So that's 5, so 1 gets them a heart. Swap played, yes. Okay, then they try to publish 3 CCCs, and they can do red and green. I think that's how that works out. So I do that with this. They quote themselves. Doesn't feel right, but I think that's how they play it. So they quote themselves. So that's going to give them 10 points. That's going to be 48. So yeah, they got that. They also get a light bulb. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's something. Okay, so they've done that, and so they can't do this. So they flip this over, and they get these now. They have completed their board, which gets them a reputation. And then Freud moves. Yep, I think that's the thing. Yep, oh, hearts. They got 1, so then you do this one, flip that. That goes into catharsis. And so they get 7 points. So 55. Oh Lord. And they get another coffee. They are hammering me right now. It's fine. We got wide open boards. We're gonna do this. So I have that. I think I'm gonna do a treatises though. Should I do 2 treatises? Or do I do no? I mean, I do want to do treatises, but I also need to heal these people. Choices. I have enough to do that. The question is, do I want to try to save and finish him off? Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just not. I just want to do some creases till the cows come home. So we'll do that. So let's try to go ham. So if I want to do the 2 green one, I could do purple. Then I could get the red off of me, or I could do leave the purple. How? So I can do 2 green and a red. I can do a purple and a red. That's what we'll do. Okay. So we're going to do 2 treatises. We're going to do... Yes, so we're going to do this one outright. So we got 2 green... and a red. Oh no. If I do 2 treatises, I'm going to have to lose that major growth. So let's not actually do that. I'm going to hold off on that. That is nice though. I might be able to do that. I need to move some stuff around in here. I have enough shit. Let me do this. Okay. So I have this one and this one. So this one's done. So I want to transfer this one over here. So I need to pay 2 coffee for that. So 2 coffee. Transfer that. That's good. So now I need this. Which I have on this card. So truthfully, let me stay here and do 1 action where I play these 2. And then that gets me double growth like that. I don't have any center, so I'm going to take that out and move that over there like that. So that's all that for playing that. And so now I got tags and cards and tags. They're everywhere. So I got 3 green, 2 red, 1 purple. So you don't have any tags. You don't have any tags. I don't care about you or you. Okay. So yeah, play the cards. So that's my first action. My second action, I'm just going to make it play tree seeds. So alright, let's just go swing for the fences. Just pay for it outright. There's no use of fucking around. Okay, so we got our $4. This tree seeds over here. Then perpetuation of dreams. Making books. I gotta use this. That's fine. That's gonna give me 12 points though. 848. Taking back out. Okay, so I did that. That's 3 ink pots. 1, 2, 3. All right. So I need these two. I got those. So I have enough. And so I'm going to use this to get the bird. I'll use that to draw a card, play a card. Yeah, we'll do that. So I've done that. Done that. I will get that to use that to get a bright idea. Then I still have this upgrade over here I can do. I'm gonna get that. Combos. Yes. So that's good. That's done. What are they doing? Hold on. Let me make sure we're still good on here. 3 common. No. 2 on the board out here. No. All 3. No. 5. No. 2 treases. I do have 2 treases. Hey, I'm doing stuff. And that happened on the turn that I think it actually happened on. I'm proud of myself. Then 2 big daddies. That's not a thing. Cool. Hot dog. Alright. They are going here, but they can't. And so let's do that for 4. And so they get 1, 2, 3, 4. They get that. And they do this one. Okay. So they get a coffee. They move Sigmund Freud 3 spaces, depending on what they got going on. They want to go to the coffee, which gets them 5. So plus 3 is 8, and so that's just 2 hearts right there. Whew. Did that. So move 2 spaces or go to Sigmund Freud. So they're already at Sigmund Freud, so they're going to go 2 spaces. So I think they just go here because they don't have any. Oh no, they got green. They got mask. 2 masks. 3 masks. Yeah, 3 masks. So 3 coffee for that. Yes. Then they get one of these bonuses. And so they're just going to get this bonus outright because of that. And they get to move up on the reputation. So reputation, and Freud moves one. Stack of tags. All the tags. Okay. So that was their stuff. They get used the hearts. So each one gets a heart. So you get a heart. You get a heart. Nothing's healing them, so that's good. I do like that. Alright, let's talk about what we're going to do. We're healing. We're healing people. That's our turn this time. So, for this one, we are doing major and median. We get that one taken care of. And that goes down 2. So 1, 2. And we get a bright idea. So that's done. Then we are going to do this one. So that's going to be major freedom and then median passion. And we go down 1, 2. And I get to move my ink spot up 2 spaces. Hell yeah. So yeah, I can trigger ink spot up to 2 spaces. So I can come here, or I can come here. Now I'm going to do 2 spaces like that, which gets me my last thing, which gives me the bonus of this one right here. So Freud moves, I move, which Freud moves again. Yes. So that's complete. And I get to trigger, so I'm going to do this one. So yeah, pay a coffee to get basic freedom and medium freedom. Then I can pay medium freedom to draw a card and play a card. Let me get this heart-shaped box. So I'm going to play that. Get the heart-shaped box like that. Yes. Okay, so I have did the coffee and I did this. Now I can get middle of something and I can downgrade to get a card. I think I'm going to hold off on downgrading to get a card. So I'm just going to get a middle something. What do I need? I just need a middle of anything. Let me get a middle of this because I can upgrade that to do that and that and that and all these things planning. Oh my god. Okay, so that was just the bonus off the fucking whale. I have completed home slice over here, which gives me 10 points. That's going to be 58 right there. There. Yeah. There we go. I have done that. So that was just healing people. Speaking of healing people, at the end of my turn, I can use the heart-shaped box. Do that. Put this guy in catharsis, which gives me 6 more points. So that's going to be 64. And I get 2 freedoms. You know what? I'm actually not going to do that. I'm put that one there. So I feel like I'm going to do some rest and call back soon, something. I don't know what tags do I have. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green tags. So I need to move before I do my thing. That was the end of my healing turn. And so I'm going to get a new person. Okay. Green tags, get your points. Or for each space you advance on the reputation track, score 3 points. I'm gonna do green tag. Green tag lady. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's gonna get me 2 more points. 2 points. Donkey Kong. This game is all about being clever. Too clever for its own good. Okay, we gotta fill this up. And we got this. And I need this. And we need another card out here. And I need a card. It's all 2s. What the flying fuck? Okay, I need a heart. Or not heart, I need a cloud. Yeah. Cloud. Clouds? So I want this one or this one. They're both about the same. Let's do this one. Okay. So that is the end of my turn. Alright, Sabina, what you got? Where are we going? Going to the 4 spot down here? Good God. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they get their last thing as well. I'm glad I got that done. Okay. So, they get a coffee. Which gets them a heart. Now, we get rid of that. That gets us 2 coffee. Then, we're going to do this. So it's 2, 3 coffee. And then this one is, they get to do the dream of this one. And they go 1, 2, 3, and solve that. So these go away. So they get basic ones. That's 4. That's 5. So that's the one they get. Getting that. I think that comes at the end of the turn. Refill them. Yeah, I don't think that happens. I think the 3 hearts they got is going to come here. So 1, 2, 3. So they go in the catharsis, which they get 2 more points. I don't think I got them at 10 points for that. gonna be 67. I get one more coffee for that. Oh, good lord. This game, man. So intense. Okay, so now they're all squared away. So if I'm able to get him done, I can get another reputation. And the question is, what do I need? So I need to upgrade that. Yeah, I think that's the move. Yeah, so I use my 2 coffee to upgrade. So 2 coffee to upgrade this insight into that. And I'm just going to heal this turn and just keep it simple. So I do this. I do 1, 2, 3 because I paid that and that. Then I get to move Freud 3 spaces. So purple art. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna do red. So I got 1, 2. Just 2 red, but I do have bright ideas I can turn in to get 4. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, then I have, okay, so yeah, I got those 2. So, we'll move him like that. That gets him 1, 2, 3, 4. And so, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, because I was doing that dream that I healed. So he is healed up. For sure. So I get 10 victory points for that. That's going to be 76. And since I did that, that's 3 basic people. So I get this one. And I get to go up the track. So Freud moves 1. Freud moves again. Getting close to the end. So I've done that. So I've healed him. So I can heal him or her. And which I'm going to try. So I get to pay that and that for 2 going down, which gives me 1 more victory point. And a heart or a light bulb. And that is that, I guess. Oh, I should have saved that. Oh well. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. No one's completed 5. This one is 2 on the board, which I'm fine with not having. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, 1 to move. I need these tiles. That's what I need to do next time. Alright, what are they doing? They are going 4. They can't. So they're going to go here. And move 2 spaces. And so they get a coffee. They get to draw a card. Swap it out with this one. And they play a card. They get 2 coffee for that. Is that right? Yeah, 2 coffee. That goes down to 1. Gets them a heart. So that's done. Treatises. They do that. So yes. Oh, let me look up a rule real quick. Oh, it's by other players, so they can't. They could no. So they got red, and red, and red. So they can't publish a treatise. So whenever they can't, they do something. Here it is. They draw a card, play a card. So yeah, draw a card, play a card. And they get 2 more coffee. Coffee. So they got 1 heart. So they're gonna put on. Oh, this one should be at 5. So they got 1 heart. So we put it on this guy. That flips. That's used. That gets them 10 points. That's gonna be 77. Whoo, we're tied. These are gone. They are getting this one for 7. And so that gets them 2 points. So many things to refill. Okay. And then you take 3 to the group. That one. So that was just that one. Oh no, I think I forgot to do this one. Get another coffee. Wait, something like that. So yeah, they should draw a card, play a card. Now they're gonna do a treatise, which they'll do this one. Oh, Lord. Yeah, green, purple. Put them volumes in them books, son. He's gonna give him 12 more victory points. It's gonna be 83. No. 93. There we go. No. They're at 79. They're getting 12. So it'd be 91. Huh. This game. It takes it out of you. Okay. They're done. They're done with their shit. So I'm going to do something. Question is, what are we doing? So I want to get some bonuses out. I would like to move around. I want to finish my board. I'm going to finish my board. So, I don't have any coffee. Son of a bitch. So I can't finish my board. So really the only thing I could do is go here. Because I don't have any coffee. Yeah, I'm all tuckered out. I just get one coffee. See, I can't move my people. So can't do any of that. So the only spot I could go to is these two. And I can't do that one because I've already done that one. So it would have to be that one where I upgrade 2 and transfer 1. Oh, this is not good. I'll just call back now. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. It's not ideal, but it's something. So yeah, call back now. So when I call back, I get 1 coffee. Big whoop. So when I call back, I can get this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. But they're on that. So I have to go to the 4. So I use this to go here. And then I get a heart, and I get 2 ink pots. Or up to 2 ink pots. So I can do this one or this one. Not happy about either of those. Yeah. So I get that one for free. I can kill it to draw a card. Yeah, do that, I guess. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, pull that back, did the thing. Yep. Okay. They're pulling back now. And so they're getting 4 coffee. So that's just a heart, truthfully. They're here. And so they got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they have 4, no, 5. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green. So they're going to do that. So we got that. So they're going to kick that forward. So Freud moves. Then they move. Oh, no. That's not good. So they did that, and so they can move up to 3, and then they get 2 hearts. Yes, they always move maximum. So they're going to get 3. So they get 1, 2, 3. And they get that. And so they get another coffee. They get 1, 2, 3 coffee. And so that's going to be 1 left over. They get 2 more points. Then they get 3 coffee. Nope, 4 coffee. So that's going to be 2 more points. And then they are going to 1, 2, 3. That, which they get another point, and 2 more coffee. Ugh. Oh, that was a rough one. And they still have 3 coffee. Oh no. Okay. So there are 3 coffees starting with this guy. So it's going to go 1, 2. They get a point for that. And then he's going to get done. So that happens. They get 3 points. They move up there. Oh no. I don't think I got this one. Don't think I got this one at all. Okay. That's healed up. That one's done. But I don't think they refill because they've triggered the end of the game because they've gotten 5 people like that. And they also got this tile. So I think they get some 3 more points. Oh no. Oh no. I think I get 1 more action. I think I'm going to say I lost this one. We're going to try though. There's in-game scoring. You never know. I still don't have enough coffee. I still don't have enough coffee. I need like 3 turns. Oh, man. So, I do have 1 coffee. Let's try this out. So, spend my 1 coffee. I'm going to get something. It doesn't really matter. I think I'll just get this. Put that right there. So I get this thing. So, with that being said, I get 2 ink pots. So, I got 1, 2. Then I get a coffee and 3 points. There's 3 points, and I get a coffee. Then I get to do one of these things. So do I do a treatises? That gets me more points. I can get... No, I need to get another tile from that. So that gets me... What was that, 11 more points? That's going to be the best I get. So, we'll get this one. Fill it in from that bonus. And I get these 2. That's how you do it. Or fill that in. So yeah, I did that. That is my turn. They get 1 more action. Where they get here for 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Where they get 1 coffee. Then Freud moves up to 3. What tags they working with? Messed up on the tags. They should have had this one should have been here instead of that. Then that one's fine. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Freud is either going to go here, here, or here. So they got 1, 2, 4. No. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here they got 1, 2, 3. Here they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they come here. For Freud, you get 5. So there's just 1. To get that. And move to Freud or move 2 spaces. So we'll just move to Freud. Get another heart. Then there's no more. So suck it and another coffee to stick it in her face. And then they use the hearts to go 1, 2, 3. And they get 5 hearts and 2 more coffees. Eight. Ugh. Did alright earlier today. That was just kind of complete shit. You got one more heart. So yeah, that covers that. Straight beat my ass. We don't know that. It's in this game scoring right now, but they're probably beating my ass. So let's see what we got going on. So in the final scoring, so shown on the reputation space, I get 3. That's 83. They get 6. So that's going to be 14. So they get 2 points per cured client and treatises. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Sheesh. So is that 30? Oh, let me flip it over just to make me feel worse. A little 100-point smackaroonie. So I get 1 per salt player, so that's 3, 4, 5 points for me. 88. Moving up. Color insights in different districts. And so they have 2, which gets them 10 points. And I'm in 1, so that gives me 4 points. Okay. Completed rows, we both get 16 for that. So that's 8, 108. Cracked 100, guys, we did it. And 16, so that's going to be 56. Ugh. It's running away. Oh no. Different location tags. They should have it. So yeah, 1, 2, yeah, they got all 6. So they have all 6. That's 15. So that's 60, 71. Do I have it? So I got those 2. Do I have both red? Yes, I do. So that's going to give me 15 points. So 23. Oh, case study clients. So yeah, case study clients will get you some more points. I don't. Yeah, there's no coming back. I got my ass kicked. There's more scoring, but you get case study clients. Probably idea is get you some more points. I'm not doing any more math. I've been on this stream too long. I'm gonna end this. If you made it this long, thanks for sticking it out. If you want to see me do the expansion, let me know. If you have words of improvement, let me know. I need to know what's going on. I'm trying to make some great board game content. I'm trying to do more live plays actually on the table. So we're gonna try to do that this year. A lot of stuff coming out. So let me know what's going on. I love you. Bye.